Good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon, according to your country time. Yeah, this is Melvina again, trying to let you know that the time of our video in my page, Melvina Daffy Children Education, have changed. The Europe time have changed. It's now 10 p.m. and Nigerian time is 9 p.m. So please, any country you come from, look to the time and join every time. Join us is where we teach and learn how to bring up our children to be a good citizen and how we parents can stay well to live a good life with our children. Because when we are okay, when we feel good, we will be able to bring up good children. And how we will behave when the children are around us, because our children learn for our, they learn that we are models to our children. So we should be careful all the things we do when our children is around, because they will learn from it. And when you notice many things that your parents teach you or taught you when you were young, you always remember it. You will say, my parents said this, my parents said this, because we are model to our kids. So we should always listen to our kids and explain any situation they ask us. Because when your kid or your children ask you question, because they want to know the answer of that question. So let us try to answer them always. And follow my page and share the page. Let the people follow the page, because it's a page that we want to use to do good. And also my YouTube channel. Let us grow the page so that we can work. And we have also NGO. If you know people that is rich, help us to talk to them, to to partner with our NGO so that we can do things. Because if we wait for government, it will be so hard. Let us change things, because our kids are going astray because of desperation. If we don't try to do things to give them courage, to make them know that they can do it, if we don't do all those things, our country is going to be disastrous, that no one will want to go to that country again, because many bad things are happening there, because of we don't have good education from home. Because there are some things that will come to you, no matter how you are hungry, you will refuse it. You will even prefer to cry, but you will not ever accept such thing. So let us understand that, it depends on how we bring up our children. That is how they take decision when they are in difficulties. Okay, look at many of our children are entering into bad things, riskiest things that they think is easy, doing competition, seeing other people making money. They don't know how they made their money. Many people make drug business, they make rituals, they make a lot of illegal business, So when these children go to, because they are bored, they don't know what to do, they go to those kind of people because they want to be like those kind of people, but they don't know the consequence of the thing that they are doing. That is why you should be careful. Teach your children. Tell them stories of people that, start from nothing and they become so rich. If you are convinced of what you want to do, you can do it. Like now, the villages, they are not farming again. They are not, and without farm, how can we have food? Food will be expensive. People that is in the village, or they have land to farm, they don't farm again. Everyone want to get rich automatically. How can you get rich? You get rich by working, by using your brain to make 1+1. If I do this, I join it together, it will become 2. That is how we get rich. We don't get rich by doing rituals, or by doing all those things are fetish. So you young boy or you young girl that is desperate, that you want to jump from one place to automatically without working for it. Please, let us stop all these things. Let us try to work. You can sell tomatoes. You can sell, even if you are a young girl, weekend you can go and enjoy yourself with your little money. Concentrate in anything that you are doing. Sell water. Start making farm. Because if you start making farm, you can make money out of it. It doesn't mean because you are a girl or you are a man, you can, in anything you devote yourself and put your interest on, will heal a lot of goodness to you. But when you fake it, or when you jump it, or when you use a fetish way to become what you are, it's not real. We all are in this world to give our best. You should give your best in a real way. Don't be tired. Don't jump it. Think well. There is a way for you. Let's stop doing bad. Let's think what we can do that can help us in future. So, I want to use the opportunity to tell you guys that there is a girl that I put into my page that the mother abandoned. We were looking for orphanage and handicap home. They said she's too big for that they're supposed to bring her before that time. Now, we saw one woman that said, I can take her like my child, but I don't have money. I cannot feed her. I cannot do anything for her. I don't have food to eat for myself, So, all these things, we need money for it. That is why I said, if you guys can contribute by partnering with us to help all these people. We have a lot of people that is in need. But this child have a lot of work that we will have to do on her because they did not teach her anything. So we have to start from many, many places. Now they said since the woman came, she's not shitting again in the ground because they teach her how to shit in one place and she is doing it. Everywhere is clean. She don't make pee there because the woman is there to open the door for her if she want to go to the toilet. It's not always closed now. It's only when she want to sleep and they clean the room. Everything is okay now, but we really need money to go on. We need to pay the woman for the meantime because she need a vote, or we have to make sure we give them something to eat every month and to take care of the child and to teach the child, because the child cannot be like that without taking care of herself. She must grow one day. So it's a process. That is why I say you guys should partner with our NGO called Melvina Daffy Children Education Advocacy. So we advocate for children. Help us to grow the page. The page also want to use it to help the poor. So please help us to grow the page so that we can do good things together. And anything you do in this page, you will be, known as you are the one who did it, or you join us to do it. We are not doing illegal things. We do things that people knows that you are among us. Join us to do good. We have some trustees that can help us there. We have some trustees that can help us to go to these children, even in the school. When we went to the school to give out books the other day, these children, they say they don't have water, they don't have toilet, they don't have desk, they don't have the chairs. So they really need it. Any amount that you will contribute, even little by little, we can take some desks to these schools to help the children to have, interest, to go to school. If not, they will be like other ones. Imagine seeing 17 years old going to do ritual. A child that's supposed to be a child. So if we don't do all these things, our country is going to lost. So that is why I'm begging you guys to join me to do this work. Because our country is in a big mess now. Our children are going astray. All of them want to get rich automatically. I don't know why they brought them up in that mentality. And it's a wrong thing. A child's supposed to be a child. Everything goes step by step. If the child maybe is running, from there he went running, they gave them money, that is luck. Or even little child don't support to even play game. They have the way to bring up children, to make them to be responsible. So let us understand all these things and make sure we grow this page, because it's for your good. It's for my own good. Because when we start working, joining hands together, you are in Lagos, you are in Badon, you are in Benin, you are in Benin, you are in Guinea, you are in any part of the world, African, particularly African, that is suffering, that want to grow your change something in your place. You have to join us, so that we will do something to change something. Create your group. Like now, we did Christmas party the other time. I've been saying, if you want to do your Christmas party in your area, try to start, subscribing people to my YouTube, Melvin Adafi Children Education. Follow the page. Your group is known that you people are coming from Asaba or from Ijebu or from here. Then we know that we have a group there. And we can come and do these things there. Let us make this page a big one, because when we make it a big one, many people are coming to work here free. Doctors, lawyer, doctors for brain, for children that have been, that have some problem. So let us know all these things and know the page that is supposed to grow, because we Africans don't really want to go well. We like going to places that we just go and look, and we know that we are not going to achieve in that place. But the place that you know that you will achieve, you will not even have interest to grow that place. So let us learn the things that can repair things and encourage them. So I want to stop this video now. Thank you guys. Please follow my page always. Thank you. Love you guys. Love you all. Ciao.